Isaiah 35, verse 10 says, "And the ransom of the Lord will return. They will enter Zion with singing. Everlasting joy will crown their heads. Gladness and joy will overtake them, and sorrow and sighing will flee away." This week, our Advent candle was for joy. Joy, what a beautiful thing that we wish could have. But sadly, I hear too many people say, "I don't have much joy in my life right now. This world is so chaotic. There's the pandemic, there's a loss of jobs, people having financial problems. I'm isolated. I can't get out and do the things I want to do. I'm just not happy anymore." Sadly, I found myself feeling the same way a few months ago, letting the chaos in this world kind of overtake my life. But I decided that God did not want me to live that way, and God doesn't want you to live that way either. So I started to do something, and I'm going to share with you that I hope that you will do in your life as well. I started making me a list every day of my blessings. Some things on my list that I have included are walking my dog every morning in the trails in my neighborhood, going to see my horse out at the ranch and feeding her carrots, which she does enjoy, I guarantee you that. And I also connect with friends and family. We may not be able to do so in person, but at least I could do by phone calls or maybe even Zoom. And a big blessing in my life, of course, is my job here as pastor of care in ministry to each of you. What a pleasure that is for me to do. So I hope to encourage you this day to make you a list of joy and look at it every day to know that you have a life full of blessings and you do have joy in your life. Another thing I find out, especially during this Christmas season, especially when I look at the lights like on the Christmas tree behind me, that the greatest joy we have is the one that's the gift from God that He gives us. During this Advent season, we remember that God's gift to us is the Christ child, the one who came and walked among us to be with us and is still with us today. Let us remember that joy in our lives. And one way that I plan to do that is when I hear that great Christmas song, "Joy to the World," I repeat those words to myself. Joy to the world, for the Lord is truly, truly come. Thanks be to God. Merry Christmas, and I hope you have joy in your life.